breaths send the lark song far.
Is that? I was about to say! Just listen to that sound when you use your resonance liberation. Wait for it, here it comes. Oh, that sounds so good! The backwards double hit is crazy. Dude, the tacit mark like that is crazy underneath the eye. She is so pretty. Suisui is from Mengzhou, which is also where Xuanling is from. So I wonder how that is going to relate. Hello everybody, Lesty here, and welcome back to another reaction video for Wuthering Waves. If you're new here, hi, I'm Lesty. I get very emotional while I play video games. I also have a reaction to all the Resonator showcases for Wuthering Waves, another video where I reacted to all the Wuthering Waves EPs, and I also have an actual playthrough of Wuthering Waves itself. We just finished for Lova's story in 2.5, and we'll be continuing with 2.6 very soon. But yeah guys, things are apparently kinda crazy because KURO Games supposedly has dropped a new teaser trailer and then also a whole heap of character teasers. And like I said, I'm only at 2.5 myself, but that won't stop me from being excited and checking everything out regardless. Alright, so we have a 1 minute and 41 second trailer first, I guess, and then just 10-second long character teasers, okay? Yeah, that's how they kinda just seem to be doing it. So without further ado, where it lies, one may wonder. Interesting. KURO Games, what have y'all been cooking?
Upon the abyss, Xuanling holds stands.
Xuanling?
Engines within hum and span. Mechanic birds roam the land.
I was about to say, is that like a robot bird? Whoa!
Breaths send the lark song far.
Is that? I was about to say, what? Wait, no way, stop, stop, stop. You're joking. Yangyang? What? How is there a... But it says Jingzhou! Didn't we just establish we were going to a new location? Hold the freaking phone, dude. This is crazy. Yeah, but I mean, it's her. Look, there's the tacit mark right there on her forehead in between her bangs. This is Yangyang! Yangyang Xuanling? What? Wind breath sent the lark song far. What are we talking about, KURO Games? We haven't... So is Yangyang going to be a 5-star character? Am I getting this correctly? Okay, I didn't even freaking finish playing the thing yet and I'm already paused. I mean, I apologize about that, guys, but I simply just had to wrap my head around this fact. This is crazy. Yangyang as a 5-star, she's coming back. Let's keep playing. Let's just keep playing. This is insanity, dude. Yangyang as a 5-star. Who would have thought? Ooh, nice gloves. Whoa. Oh, dude, her eyes and her eye makeup and the way it matches her dress. Suisui? Fan unfolds? Umbrellas? Who is this? Or sunumbrella, I guess.
The prisoner lingers long.
What? Locked in the past, the prisoner lingers long? What are these captions?
Into elusive depths.
Oh, new male character. Let's go. Let's go. Jingran. Into elusive depths, the loner treads on. Wait, can I just look at their designs really quick? There's so much I want to say already, but let me just keep it playing, and then I'll just dissect their designs later and just give my thoughts on that. I'm just gonna keep it going, Hold on, dude. Whoa! This is so cool. He almost got a dark, and she's all light. Beautiful eyes. Wow, Qingxao. My gosh, the white and blue looks so good. This is crazy, you guys. White and red. Whoa! Is that Yuki? What the fuck?
Drapes the lonely keep.
Hsin? Who is this? Clear moonlight drapes the lonely keep? Nah.
Where it lies, one may wonder.
Where it lies, one may wonder.
Oh,
the logo?
Shall reveal itself.
What is that?
Visitor.
This is crazy. This is crazy, dude. Okay. Hold on. Okay, I'll just let the teaser little things play, and then we'll look at their designs, because it's giving us like the close-ups. This is Yangyang, my girl! Yap, my beloved, guys. This is so crazy, because I already said back in like episode 1 of my Wuthering Waves playthrough that Yap was like one of my favorite characters. I always really appreciated her, regardless of certain comments that I would get on the video. Like, people would say that her voice acting is very monotonous, it's very monotone, and she's kind of talking too much, and like it's just all word vomit in the beginning of the game. But I never agreed with that. I always thought that Yangyang was one of my favorite characters in the game, even back then in 1.0, and this is just so crazy that they're bringing her back as a 5-star. But like, how? Like I said, I haven't like caught up yet to 3.4, so I don't know if Yangyang gets brought up at all in any of the future patches, please don't let me know in the comments down below. Do not answer that question. It's rhetorical. This seems super, like, out of nowhere for me, because there's, like, I feel like, and I can only assume that it's the same for you guys. Like, you guys are just seeing this and are like, what? Yangyang's coming back? But how would that even work? But I don't know. Maybe you guys did already get, like, some hints or teases or even, like, in-game character interactions for it to make sense that she's coming back. So it leaves me wondering, like, how surprised you guys were to see this news. She looks amazing. The bird feathers in her hair. She doesn't have her little hat anymore, which is, you know, understandable. I feel like they're going for a more serious, intimidating look, and I feel like that hat kind of just makes her look cutesy, and I think they're trying to do away with that. But she does have, like, a more serious air around her, if that makes sense. Like she's really, like, on a very important mission, and I can only wonder what that might be. Oh, the birds are matching her as well. This is nuts, you guys. And I'm, like, super curious about the name change. There's, like, a subtitle to her name, like Xuanling. Like, why? How does that make sense? Oh, there's so much I want to know now. But let's move on to the next one. That was, I think Suisui? I don't know how to say her name. She is just absolutely gorgeous, you guys. Look at her. The color scheme is fantastic. I love what they're doing with the, like, hints of blue, and then the blue returns in the fan. And they've got, like, this blonde hair, light hair with the yellow golden accents on her chupao. That's just amazing as well. And we have this accessory or something here. I'm not sure what to call that, but it fits super well too. And I love how this, like, real red ribbon here fits her red gloves too. And you see one here too. And you see how on the base of her glove she has these, like, little pearls here, and she has those here too. This is super freaking cool. So her fan is absolutely going to be used in combat. That much I can already guarantee you. That's awesome. Then we have the next one. I forgot her name because she kind of went by very quick for me. Wow, the red hair with the red eyes, dude. Suoming. This is so cool. What, they go by so fast. Hold on, let me go back. I wasn't done yet. Okay, wait a second here. I mean, this is just crazy with the umbrella, sunbrella kind of thing going. Locked in the past, the prisoner lingers long. What does that mean? Locked in what past? Are we gonna go back in time in the timeline in 3.5 and onwards? Like, what are we talking about here? Dude, this is so cool. The way it's, like, all flowy and stuff. I can only imagine when she's walking around or when you're busy in combat and you're fighting, like, that it just flows with her movements. It's gonna look so cool. I almost want to say that she seems like a Fraxidus member because she's all black, white, and red, but that doesn't need to be the case. We also had this color scheme with Yinlin, and she didn't turn out to be a Fraxidus member. It doesn't necessarily need to be a prerequisite of being that, but it's just interesting. I wonder if maybe she might be a villain character somehow. That's what I'm kind of wondering. Let's move on to the next one. Oh, this is so cool. Another male character. It's been a long time coming. Dude, the tacit mark? Like, that is crazy underneath the eye. It almost looks like a scar, like someone cut him there, and that's when the tacit mark appeared or something as like a trauma response. That's insane. This is so cool, and he's holding this lantern. What the hell are we talking about? Is this maybe perhaps, like, is Jingran, because that's his name, is he gonna be like Napoli II holding the lantern? Is he gonna be like Fenrico? Like, what are we talking about with this lantern here? That's so interesting. Into the elusive depths, the loner treads on. The loner. Huh, what a title. Love this color scheme too. Very, like, he reminds me of Shuyuwen actually with the color scheme as well. With this, like, these, like, green and dark undertones, and then some hints of white and like more bright colors here and there. And then also with the hair here, it does remind me of that a lot. And then of course the eye color too. Could he perhaps be related to him? No way, right? That seems like a stretch. I'm not sure. But I haven't met Shuyuwen yet, but he kind of also gives me, like, loner vibes as well. So what if it's like a long-lost brother of Shuyuwen? That would be freaking mind-blowing, dude. I have no clue. That seems interesting. I'll have to keep that in mind. But it's probably just a weird connection that I'm making that makes no sense whatsoever. It's probably not going to end up being true, but it would be cool. Now let's move on to the next one. Oh, she was so beautiful. She was gorgeous. I love these bright colors. Dude, listen. I have to say, blue eyes are not usually my favorite, but I mean, are we seeing these beautiful bright baby blues right here? Because that is just phenomenal, and I love how her pupils have these, like, bright little stars in them, which remind me a lot of Chacona actually, because she also has those bright yellow stars for inner pupils. Love how the color is matching here with the yellow on her dress. And just the greens offsetting the blue and yellow and the white. It's so cool. Qingxao. I'm really not sure how to pronounce this. Qingxao? Qingxao? I'm trying my best here. Celestial sword guards the clouded pass. What the fuck? Games, man! This is crazy! How do they, they just, the design team is just sitting there in the office, and they just clock into work, and they're like, yeah, we're gonna top everything else we've done so far, and we're gonna do it loud and proud, and we're gonna do it consistently, and they're just gonna keep on cooking, man, because they have never ever missed. Not a singular time have they ever freaking missed, you guys. It's just so cool. She kind of she gives me angel vibes, sort of like guardian angel, something like that. I have no clue. I think it's just because of the very bright-ish colors with the prominent whites and then the light blues and stuff. That's just something that I feel for some reason. I feel like she also is using a spear, a spear user here. Probably a spear tip hidden away. Just super freaking cool, man. And then this one was so interesting. Who are you? Hsin. I think that's how I would pronounce that, right? Clear moonlight drapes the lonely keep. The Lonely Keep. What? She's definitely a hybrid. She's half human. We see some animalistic features here. I feel like these are fox ears, right? Because I was thinking of what Lupa's ears look like, but I feel like Lupa's ears are mostly just the little headset thing. It's more part of her outfit more than anything else, and I feel like the more animalistic feature that Lupa has for being a wolf girl is her tail. Whereas with Hsin, I'm not sure how to say it, apparently I think it's in the ears, and these are like part of her body, of her head, I would assume. But this is definitely giving me fox ears vibes. I feel like that's what I'm looking at here, and kind of giving me Ari vibes from League of Legends with the color scheme and then the fox ears also. Super interesting to look at it from that perspective. Dude, what is that amulet over there? That's so interesting. It's got this blue, white, reddish hue. She doesn't have any hints of blue anywhere except for maybe here, but this is more green. But then here it comes out just blue, a little blue hue here. Wonder if that has any sort of significance. Super cool design. I love her red eyes. There's a hint of white in them as well, which again is just suiting her entire color scheme with her hair, with her outfit. It's just she kind of looks a bit evil. I don't know why, but I just feel like I have a negative connotation with the colors red, black, and white because of the Fraxidus. So I feel like maybe she could be a villain character too, but maybe not though. But she seems a little unhinged. She's kind of giving me Camellia vibes, but maybe that's just me, you know? Again, the outfit is just super freaking phenomenal, and I love the accessories here with these rose gold, goldenish flower pins. I don't even know what to call these. This is just awesome, dude. Love the bracelet too. And she's also the last character that got revealed. Suisui is from Mingting, which is also where Chongli is from. So I wonder how that is going to relate. And what's also interesting is she has the task mark on her forehead in between her bangs too. Maybe she is related to Yangyang somehow. I don't think in general that I've seen so far yet in the game, and please don't let me know in the comments down below if it happens, because that would be a spoiler. I don't know if there's anyone in the game yet that we've seen who has a task mark in the same location as someone else, and I'm talking about the exact same location. And this girl has it vertically between her bangs on her forehead in the exact same way that Yangyang has. So that is interesting, but they're not from the same area, a distant family member or something, but I don't know. It doesn't have to be. It could just be a coincidence, or there's other explanations for that. Yeah, and then all the other characters are from Mengzhou, so it's only Suisui that's from Mingting, and then there's also, of course, Yangyang, with her new name as well, Xuanling, from Jingzhou. It's very difficult to pick a favorite, you guys. I feel like Suisui is I love the color scheme of Suisui overall, the most. I feel like it just works so incredibly well with the yellow, the blues, and the greens, and the way it's just an overall looking thing. And I love the gloves. The gloves are just fantastic. They are so beautiful. But Qingxao is also just absolutely beautiful. She is so gorgeous as well, and she really left an impression on me when I first saw her. I was like, whoa, she looks like an angel, if that makes sense. And I could just be attributing that myself. I don't know if that came across anyone else's mind, but that's just the feeling that she invoked in me personally. These arm and hand wraps that she has, this is also super interesting. But yeah, like I said, personally, I'm not really that much of a fan of blue eyes. So no offense to anyone who's watching this who has blue eyes, but for some reason with Qingxao, it's just they really stood out to me and really made me feel whoa, she's gorgeous. That was the first for me. Guys, am I doing it right? Are we matching? But I do think for me personally, Xuanling takes the #1 spot. I really love her design the most. Also, what's just crazy about Xuanling's design is the fact that there's a freaking whole town. Look at that, like a tree and some houses in the mountains inside of her fan. What does that mean? So freaking cool. But yeah, out of all the characters that they've shown off, I feel like Xuanling is definitely my favorite design so far, you guys. Beautiful eyes, beautiful eye makeup, lovely smile, and just the most like put together color scheme out of all the characters. I really think what they did here works with the yellow, white, green, blue, and then also offset by the red. I feel like it really works. And I really love how in her eyeliner and eyeshadow, the red comes back from the gloves and from the little ribbons that she's got. Super freaking cool. And she's my favorite out of all the new characters that have been teased so far. Okay guys, breaking news. While I was working on this video, the freaking director of Tekken, KATSUHIRO HARADA, just posted a minute-long preview of the new gameplay for Yangyang and Suisui. So let's check it out. Still not sure if I'm saying her name right, but whatever. Oh my gosh, she looks so good. The way it's glowing like it does when her forte is fully charged. This is crazy. Oh wow, it looks even better in game. Even better than the splash art. How is it even possible? Wow! English voice acting too. Oh my god! What the fuck? The birds! The bird motif! And the bird just lands on her right after! This is the Yangyang. Oh my god. Okay, Yangyang might actually be the freaking goat. What are we talking about? That was so cool. Just listen to that sound when you use your resonance liberation. Listen to the bird sound, the bird cry. Wait for it, here it comes. Oh, that sounds so good! Man, the birds flying alongside with it is just incredible. And the way it just lands. Dude, here we go. Xuanling. First time look at her. She looks so gorgeous, dude. And again, just the in-game model looks so good compared to the splash art. It looks 1-to-1. They translate the 2D to 3D so incredibly well every single time. Whoa! Super flowy. Wow, that was so cool! Nah, go back. I gotta see that again. The backwards double hit is crazy. That's the town! The town in her fan that I talked about, that I told you guys about. This is crazy. It appears. I mean, it already appeared even after she did like that backwards hit. There's like mountains and stuff. And then comes the rest of the liberation. And it like extends even further, and then she just gently flows back down. Look at the way that look at her movement. She's just flying, dude. The way she floats is crazy. Wow, man, this is just okay. I definitely stand by the fact that she's my favorite so far. She is incredible. Oh my god, what the hell, KURO Games? You guys are just on top of it, man. It is just so impressive. You stand up, everyone at home, stand up. We gotta give a round of applause to KURO Games for the amazing work that they put into this game, dude. It's just of such high quality, dude. How do they do it? How do they freaking do it, man? But yeah, guys, tell me all your thoughts and opinions down below in the comments. Let me know anything that's on your mind. Were you surprised by the whole Yangyang thing? What did you think of the character designs? Do you think they all look cool? Do you think there's been cooler ones in the past, or you maybe let down? And which one's your favorite out of all the new ones that have been shown off? Feel free to share anything that's on your mind. We're all friends here and we love to hear each other's opinions. If you enjoyed my reaction, make sure to leave an encore thumbs up on the video. And if you like what you see and you want to see more of me, then make sure to subscribe to the channel. And yeah, with that all being said, I'll see you guys in the next video.